Hello YouTube and welcome to a video from me on Aliens Dark Descent. So I've just picked up this game. I played the tutorial and I've also played literally the first story mission, and I've gotten kind of used to the game as well. So you know what, I thought I'd make a video on it as kind of a first look, first impressions, and what I think about the game overall. But I can tell you now, I'm having so much fun. It's like a real-time version of XCOM, but set in the Aliens universe. It's probably the best place to put it. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. About 80 to 90% of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you could hit that subscribe button, it'd very much help me out in the future, and just for the channel in general. So without further ado, we're going to get into the game. It's very quiet. There's no audio at the very start of the screen. Oh, and there it is. So, just to give you a rundown, so if you're not too worried about story...
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
A bit of a spoiler here, guys. If you are worried about story, I suggest skipping the next 2 minutes. So, you are an administrator of a orbital station surrounding a planet, and there's an alien outbreak that happens, and you activate something called the Cerberus Protocol. The Cerberus Protocol actually stops any ships from entering or leaving the system. In doing so, you ended up destroying a ship that was carrying aliens on board, and you ended up destroying what seems to be a civilian cruiser, and also you shoot down the Ortega, which is the ship you're now aboard now, which is on the planet. Is actually been pretty messed up. As you currently see, the windows are all cracked and stuff. So you've crashed land on the planet, you escaped the space station, and now you're aboard the ship administrating. So we're going to jump into the barracks. Sorry, it's very loud in my headphones, so I'm trying to speak here and it's saying stuff as well. So just like XCOM, you have a certain amount of Marines or soldiers, and you can change their classes, you level them up, you pick their skills and their attributes and stuff like this. For example, I've got a few of these guys I've used. I've actually given them their
what did I teach you, Marine?
Their nicknames or their code names. So I just realised the voice on this one.
This one won't let you down.
Okay, I know what it is. Right, okay, so we've got Med here, so Elizabeth MacDonald, aka Med. That's her code name. That's her a call sign. And she is the medical officer. So we've got upgrade slots here, but it does cost supplies, and supplies you gain from going into missions. So I'm not going to actually buy anything because it's just going to be the secondary mission. So a very, very unique aspect about this game is when you enter a mission, you can leave at any time, and you can go back into that mission and carry on where you left off. However, if we go over to the command deck,
troops,
we have an infestation level. So we've skipped 2 days already to allow for some teammates to heal up and get ready for the next mission. But as you can see, we're 2 pips out of 5 into infestation level 1. So I assume the more infestation you get, the harder the game becomes.
Have a nice day.
So we've also got unassigned physicians. Now we have still got one of our guys in medical care at the moment here. After his mission, he was injured, but he is still a rookie, so he hasn't actually leveled up to get in his own class. So I'm not too worried about him. I was worried about the other 3. What I mean by the other 3, we go back to the barracks. We've got Med, Quick Draw, and Machine. So these 3, Machine is your Smart Gunner, as you can see, is a Smart Gunner class. Quick Draw is your Recon Sniper class, and Med is the Medic. So we are going to go to the next mission carrying a brand new Marine, so we're probably going to take Kurtzen. We're going to do that very, very shortly. There's still stuff to be discovered because I've only just started. The armory here is where you look at your...
This one won't let you down.
The barracks is where you look at your Marines, you have a look at their weapons, you change their skills, you see if they've got any trauma, and there's a personality trait, for example, Coward, and stuff like that. Coward has a negative effect. It says Marines' bravery is reduced by 2 per aggressiveness level. I will get into the aggressiveness level... Oh my god, I can't speak. When we get into the game, I won't show you the rest of those guys because I'll show you it while we're in game. The workshop is where you actually buy weaponry. So again, 100 materials. We're currently sat at 43, so we can't technically unlock the smart gun just yet, or the revolver, incinerator unit, mine, and sniper rifle. There are other ones like the RPG, submachine gun, plasma rifle, heavy pulse rifle, etc. So heading over to the medical quarters. We just went there. Is where our Marines go to recover from trauma and also injury.
Stay safe, okay?
The laboratory is where we pick up xeno samples. Now, it's not really, as you can see, there's no, like, UI here at the moment here, but I've noticed there's xeno samples. And it's the study xenotech projects and activate xenotech the squad has deployed. So I assume the laboratory is going to be used for that, but we'll find out.
Have a nice day.
Anyway, we're going to go to the command deck now and go back on our mission. So we're going to go launch.
Operations ready in the following areas.
We're going to head back to Dead Hills, as where we just left. So we're going to head back to Dead Hills. And now we're going to go and, hold on, I'm going to click here, then select deployment.
Uploading mission data.
Okay, so we're going to pick a landing point. So this is the first time I've actually seen this. So once you've deployed your squad on a particular mission, you'll be able to select your squad's entry point for future deployments. So this is the main base of, I can't remember the name of the mission now, Dead Falls I think it's called. We can select where we're going to land. We're actually going to land an APC, which is called the Ark, I believe. And we can command the Ark to go around and drop our Marines off in different locations. Also acts as like a defensive vehicle as well. Looks like we've got a, what seems to be a survivor here. So we're actually going to land literally where we've already selected. So, well, I assume we can land there anyway. Maybe not. Okay, but we can land there. Oh, no, we can land here. Okay, we're going to land here. Now, this symbol here is actually a motion detector. I actually built that in the last game that I did. And that was to detect anything coming from this symbol here. And these red symbols mean there's a nest. And it's like a hole where aliens come out to go like patrolling and such. So, as you can see on this floor itself, there's 4 nests, so it can get very hectic very quickly, and I can tell you why when we get into the mission. So yeah, expect the colony warehouse. We're gonna go pick up some supplies as well if we can. We're gonna go build our squad and we're gonna land. So as you can see, we've got 3 of our guys, and they look relatively okay. Unfortunately, everyone's got a negative trait, but you can actually get rid of those traits. For example, Quick Draw doesn't have a negative trait, is because one of his passive skills that I picked was to get rid of that trait. And as you can see, they're not running their unique weaponry just yet. I have not unlocked the sniper rifle, so I cannot give them it just yet. So they're all going to run pulse rifles and pistols and shotguns, but that is going to be the norm for that one. Okay, we're going to change Maury over to Kurtz. Okay, advanced information shows perks and such and upgrades. There you go. If you guys want to slow the video down so you can have a look, I'll just quickly let you guys have a look here. Okay. Select infantry. So this is supplies that you can bring back. It also costs supplies if you haven't already brought these back. So tools are used for like welding doors. Also used for like hacking terminals and such. So we are going to take one of those with us, and we're also going to take one medkit. We're actually going to take a sentry gun because we actually picked one up in the last mission. You can see there, if I remove it, it shows 1 sentry gun instead of supplies. That's because we actually brought one back. So you can actually bring stuff back and it won't come out your supply pool. But we are going to take 1 medkit and 1 tools. I did use a lot of these in the last mission, so I do anticipate us using a lot more. So we're jumping into the APC, we're going to get on board of the dropship, and we're going to go back to the colony of Dead Falls. I think it's called Dead Falls. I'm going to sound like a right fall if it's not Dead Falls. But you get the gist of things. I do apologise, the game is so incredibly loud. Hold on, let me turn that down for you guys. I can see a red lining on my capture software. My God, that was loud. So naturally, there's going to be multiple locations in this game. I've only unlocked a single location at the moment, but I assume I can unlock more as I carry on further, basically. And here we go. We're landing, and our APC is making its way into the colony. So I assume we're going to start where we literally said we're going to drop off to, and it looks like the Marines are disembarking straight away, and our APC is going to stay there and relax.
Listen up, squad. Tactical situation's been updated. First up, I want to get Dr. Becker some samples of these creatures. Give us a better idea of what we're dealing with.
We've already got some movement, and it's inside here. So we've got an alien, what seems to be an alien, as much as I can say, is literally inside this building at the moment. But we're going to head here. Now this is a very, what seems to be a very hard game. So you can see we're undetected at the moment by the aliens, and we're currently sat on easy aggressiveness. So it gets harder as you progress through the mission. Now, I must say, the more you get detected, the harder it gets. And when you are detected, you become hunted, and the aliens won't stop coming until you leave the area and kind of like hide. So, yeah.
On it.
Nothing. No, wait. I've got something.
Looks like some of these colonists have a sideline in smuggling. This guy's working at the power complex. Check this place out, Marines. I'm marking the location.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Okay, did you hear that? It's coming to us. There could be an alien on its way. Let's have a look. Oh wait, that wasn't what I was looking for. So, okay, we're actually heading here next. The generator building, which has got 2 nests on board. That alien hasn't moved. So, we might be okay. We're going to look for some supplies in here. Looks like we've got some ammunition. And we've got some sort of supplies. We're going to actually send these guys over. Say quick draw there. No, they're not wanting to do it. Okay, we're gonna let them go. Okay, there's another alien located around here somewhere. Some of these buildings I have already investigated. So there you go, they are exploring now. It was me right clicking instead of left clicking. So we've got more supplies there as well. We're gonna quickly hand them all off. So we've got some ammunition. We've got 4 ammo clips. So you are limited to ammo. If you do run out of ammo clips, they'll automatically switch to the pistols, and they become very ineffective against aliens. So you want to make sure your ammo supplies are at the maximum. You can manual reload, but I must say you want them to expend their clips. If you manual reload, you're wasting ammunition unnecessarily. Okay, so we found some tools as well. There's actually an elevator, so we could go up to the first floor. We're not going to do that. We're going to carry on and have a look at the generator, which, if we go back to map, which is using the M key, is going to be this building here. There's a nest here and there's a nest inside, so it could be a bit funky. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to take the ark and put them there, because there's an entrance way just here. So, we're going to board the ark. We also want to go here as well, so there's a lot of supplies right here, but that means it's a long walk around. So, you know what? We're going to go... Oh, there's an alien moving there inside that building. So we're actually going to get the ark there. We're going to move around and go and try and get these supplies, because we need supplies. Okay, this alien might come out, so we're going to quickly redeploy squad. We're going to head down there. Here he comes. The alien's coming out the door. Okay, just we managed to redeploy. However, now we are going to be hunted from that location. So the good thing that we're moving, the aliens will go and look to see where that last alien just died and realise that we've left the area. So we'll soon be undetected, but we are in hunt mode at the moment. Okay, so we're going to redeploy here. Like I said, the ark, I think it's the ark, it is the ark. It acts as a defensive vehicle, so it can assist you in defense. There, look, the aliens converging on that position. They're looking for where I last was. They are actually going to head down here, so we're going to wait for a second, because we might have to defend against this. You see the hunt bar is slowly diminishing, and the aliens are fanning out to look. There's one there that just looked. I don't think he spotted us. I think we're good. We're going to watch still to make sure we're okay. I think we are. We're going to go for those supplies, which is a very long way away. We can look at the camera there. There are the supplies there. We want to grab those.
I think we lost them.
Okay, we're good. We're hunt interrupted. We're good.
Double time.
Right. We're going to make our moves now, and it's going to be a long walk. Now, we're not going to run because it activates sound. We don't know what's around this corner. We don't know if aliens are inside this building. But we're going to carry on and make our way up the top here.
Move on.
And then what we do is when we pick up these supplies... Okay, here we go. Right. The alien moved in there. Ark took him out. We're still undetected because our infantry wasn't there. So we're still okay. Right, okay. So these green icons on the map allows your Marines to rest, but only if you secure the area. And by securing the area, you must weld the door shut and seal yourself in the room. However, that costs tools. But the good thing about doing that is it gets rid of any trauma, like mental trauma that you get from stress. Now, stress builds as you're in mission, and also builds when you engage the enemy. and they can have very direct negative effects on your squad. So you kind of want to avoid combat as much as possible, but sometimes it's just necessary. Okay, I'm happy to fast move here. I'm happy to fast move. Okay, we're gonna pick up all these supplies.
Let's see what's inside.
And then we're gonna head back to the Ark and redeploy. Where we're gonna redeploy though? We're gonna redeploy here. The aliens seem to be moving around here quite a lot as well, so it could become very difficult very quickly. Nice. Okay. I want to unlock smart gun because I believe the smart gun will be a massive help in the future.
Come on, team.
Right. Okay. Again, I'm gonna fast
Hurry up,
move.
squad.
I don't feel like any alien's going to come this way. The Ark's going to be defending the entranceway, and we'll be able to see it from the Ark's point of view anyway. So I'm pretty happy just to fast move my way.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Okay, we're still okay.
Double time.
That was actually from inside the structure here, like the bar, so we're okay. Okay, I'm going to sit next to this, next to the Ark a minute, and I'm going to see if I can get to the first floor. Here we go. So, our main objective here at the moment is this. We've got to investigate the suspicious container, which is on the second floor. So we've actually got to go back into the facility and go up the floor as well. There's a mine shaft as well, but I haven't been down there just yet. So, we've got to find an elevator. So what we're going to plan, we're going to get into the Ark. We're going to head over here. We're going to go into this building, where we're probably going to encounter quite a bit of combat. It might be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. Once we've done that, we're going to try and get into an elevator. Now, I think I'm going to go here and go into this middle elevator. The reason why I want to go to the middle elevator is because this seems to be coinciding. I think that's the word for it. Coinciding in the same location, just in the middle elevator. So we're going to go into the Ark now. We're going to redeploy squad. We're going to go to the north, and we're going to go there. So we're going to run into aliens on the way, which is just it's the normal. We're gonna run into aliens regardless of what happens here. Okay, so funny enough, we've run into 0 aliens at the moment, and I say at the moment because you never know. I could tell this side objective is going to be difficult, but we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Okay, we're disembarking. Right. So we have got 1 alien inside of the main corridor where we want to go. So
Come on, team.
we're going to be very cautious here as we enter this building.
I think we're spotted.
Okay, there is also 1 inside of this building. I've already been in this building prior, so we don't need to go back in there. But it was part of another objective. There's also a nest inside there as well. But we're going to carry on. Go through, please. Thank you. Right.
Ugly freaking place.
They're built to last, not to look nice. Let's find that equipment stash.
Okay, so we'll find the equipment stash. Why aren't you entering the building? Hello? Ooh, I think we've got our first encounter with a bug here, guys.
Move on.
Yeah, they just won't enter the building. Right, I've got to be real careful here. Real careful. I don't want to fast move, so I don't want to give my location away to the aliens.
On my way. Got
We
nothing.
found some stuff.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay. I don't know why. Could it be terrain that's causing this issue? Possibly. We'll see. Right, so we found some supplies.
Come on, team.
I'm tempted to fast move, see if I can fix it. Okay, 1 guy got in. Yeah, it's literally terrain clipping.
Hurry up, you slugs.
It's literally terrain clipping because the recon got in. So,
Move on.
that's so funny. Okay, game. Okay, so you've seen it said slow there. I will get into that if I get into combat. Which I will get into combat, let's be honest. Okay, so this is actually an alien nesting zone.
Got a body here.
Could be our smuggler. Is there anything on the body?
This is going to be real... I'm going to be real cautious here.
The transformer station?
Hunslet, do you have eyes on that from up
Real
there?
cautious
Yep,
because
yep.
this is in a nest. So they can spawn right here. See this here? They can spawn here. I've got to be real careful. If an alien comes out this hole and my recon gets caught out, he could possibly die. We're going to be as quick as possible while we're in here. The reason why I'm risking it is because I want the supplies. I need the supplies. The more supplies I have, the better I'll be at a later in game. Also, guys, if you are watching this video, I will be live later tonight with Alien Dark Descent. I will be live with this game.
Come on, team.
Here on YouTube.
We're spotted.
Okay, we've got movement. My guy's still there. I think that's on the outskirts of the... It is on the outskirts. Okay, we're still safe. That's on the outskirts of the facility, just here. Wait, no. Just here? I think. Yeah. Okay, so we've gathered all the supplies inside this building, inside this room, and I'm going to be so happy to get out of here because it is a nesting point. I could weld the door. I have got enough tools. I could weld this door here, and it would help with stopping this nest from progressing any further. I am going to do that. I'm going to weld it.
You shall not pass, fuckers. Door secure.
Okay. We've welded the door shut, so now any alien that will come out from this nest will have a real issue to get out. They will break the door down, but it will stop them from progressing if they do come after me from that nest.
On my way.
Okay, so we've got a few things to collect in here. There's tools, there's a data pad, and there's also some supplies. We're going to head out the same way we came in because our guy's left out there on his own, and I've left him out there, and I don't feel right doing so. We're not going to sprint because I don't want to give my position away to any aliens that come out from there. But we are finished in this building. Actually, there are a few more supplies inside. I didn't realize they're inside this room. Never mind. I missed 2 boxes of supplies. I'm not prepared to break the weld on the door. I should have looked at my map. That's my fault. You can see there 2 supplies inside that room. That's my fault. Looks like there's a resting point here as well. Okay, again, same spot as last time, and also there's one inside this office area. We've actually got to go to the north here, so we're actually right next to it, so we're going to head over here. I'm going to try and issue a bug report for this doorway. I am going to quickly give it a screenshot with map location, and that will be issued in a bug report. Hopefully that'll get fixed. But it's not really breaking as such. I could have just went around or done something else. But it could be, you know, it can end up getting you killed. Okay, again, I'm not sprinting because there's an alien close.
Double time.
We are going to redeploy in a moment because we're going to go for the other elevator soon. Here we are.
Roger.
So we're going to see what's in here. And what do we get? 150 materials. That is absolutely insane. That is so good. That enables us to get a smart gun and more.
They're heading our way.
Sweet. Okay.
They're trying to breach in.
I heard that. There's an alien trying to break a weld somewhere. We'll see. We're going to redeploy anyway. And we're going to redeploy to the middle elevator. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to go up a floor into the facility itself. So whilst we travel, guys, what do you think of the game so far? Have you actually played the game yet? And any improvements you think the game should have? You know, let me know in the comments down below. Any, you know, what you like about the game. To be honest with you, the game itself reminds me so much like XCOM, but it's more of a tactical and it's a lot harder as well. It feels like it's going to be a lot harder than XCOM just because you're at a real time instead of a turn-based. In turn-based, you can kind of strategize on what you're doing. Real time, you're more stressed out because the fact is you're reacting in real terms. Yes, there's a time slowing ability. When you press spacebar, it brings up the command console to allow you to do certain things. But you'll find it's not as useful as it can be because the aliens move quickly. And they're very tough as well. So you've got to be very careful what you do. Why isn't this guy moving? Hello?
Move on.
There we go. I had a quick move for some reason. There seems to be an issue with this guy. Wait, no, there's a different guy. Never mind. It's just an issue in general. Anyway, we've quick moved. We're just gonna quickly just have a look. I do see there's some stuff in here I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab these tools. What's that over there? There's tools as well. Okay, so I'm gonna grab one of these tools.
Copy.
By the way,
Let's
guys.
see what's inside.
Oh, hold up. That possibly could be outside. It might have come down from a vent, so I've got to be careful here. Right, so as I'm saying, as you're moving, if you hold left click, you can like use a spotlight to shine around in case you want to look at certain things. Okay, it's outside. However, that is a vent, so he could come from this area.
Move on.
But be careful. We're going to take the elevator. We're going to go to the second floor. And we're going to investigate what this container is. A suspicious container. Are we anywhere near it, what I was saying? Oh, we're actually nowhere near it. Okay. So we've actually got to make our way across the other end. There's another motion tracker that I placed down.
Come on,
Just to
team.
try and detect where the aliens are. That was at the very start of the first mission. So that still remains, which is good. We're actually going to have a look at this body. See what he's got on him. Any bodies you want to search because you don't know what they contain. Most of the time, they contain nothing. But we'll see. Okay, so I know for a fact being up here is probably the worst case scenario I could do. There is no movement though, so I could quick sprint. There is also a nest right there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put down a motion tracker here at the midsection, and we're going to do it here.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
So that's using the space key for the slow-mo, and then you put down the motion tracker.
Deployed.
And then what we'll do, we'll create like an area of motion. So it's gonna be watching this nest. Okay, we've actually got him on. Okay, so he's come out of the nest itself. He's coming exactly this way. You can see him there. We're gonna continue moving. Hopefully he doesn't spot us before we get into the facility. I think we might be okay, unless he comes this way. What we could do is weld the door, but I'm not prepared to do that. Okay, so he's gone the opposite direction. We're good.
Come on, team.
Okay, we're still making our way in here. We're almost at the building, at the room, and it looks like it's on the opposite side of this corridor. So we're gonna carry on this way.
Double time.
You can see the game's very dark. It's all about line of sight, so I don't know what's around this corner. Even though the motion tracker would assist me, but you never know. Something could be stood still.
Come on, team.
Okay, we're in.
There's no one there, Sarge.
Patch me in. I'm sure we'll find something on his personal terminal.
Tools. We don't need tools. There is ammo there.
Affirmative.
Pick up the ammo. We'll grab the terminal.
Let's see what's inside.
All right, let's see what's in
okay.
there.
All right. See the importation log? But we have a problem. It's encrypted.
Can't you open it?
The way you security standards are simple but strict. I need his access codes, and as a company executive, the director has an obligation to carry them with him no matter what. But I don't read Gallagher's PDT anywhere near us.
Then I guess the trail went cold. Lucky for us, we have more objectives to complete anyway. Stay sharp, squad.
Sergeant Harper, I've searched through the PDT's history and enlarged the scope of our receivers. Turns out the chips of several citizens, including McNeil and Gallagher, disappeared next to an old mine.
If there's still trimonite in there, it must be messing with the PDT signal.
Exactly. Which means more might be alive down there.
All right, Marines. Administrator Hayes just found us a new shining objective. She needs that director and we need that vet. We're making a detour through that mine.
Really, Sergeant? Caving? Thank God I'm only flying with you lot.
Don't push me, Hunslet, or I'll drag you in those tunnels myself.
I think we're about to have an issue on our hands.
Move on.
So we want to go back down, I do believe, to the first, to the ground floor, because the mine, I believe, is another entrance, totally separate. Okay, he's almost seen us. You see that red line that was increasing? That means the alien had eyes on us, but he couldn't quite see us. So we're going to move away. It looks like he's going the opposite direction. If it goes red, that's combat activated. He's coming back in. See where he's going. He's going up the mid. Okay, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna head down this way. He's gone this way, so we might be okay. So there's a line, and it kind of gives you like the sight of line. Oh, he's coming back down again. Okay, we might be in the combat here at this rate. Unless he goes through that door. He's going through that door. Okay, we're safe. Unless he comes back out and he catches me crossing over. I don't think he will. I think the alien's just in there. I think it's a drone as well, so it's not too strong. I have seen a crusher, which is a big boy alien. Okay, we're gonna have an issue.
Double time.
We're gonna have a big issue. because we're going to get cut off by 2 aliens here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold off.
Suppressive fire.
Let's see what happens here. Okay, 1 alien's going up. This alien I cannot avoid now, because if I walk down that corridor, if he comes through that door, okay, we're safe. Kind of. We have to wait for him to get around the corner first.
Move on.
If he decides to turn around and head back, then we're going to have an issue on our hands.
More signatures spotted. Shh.
Okay, the reason why I was concerned for a second then is because if he stopped here, he would have line of sight. It's all about line of sight. If they have line of sight of you, they see you, that's it. You're engaged in combat. So you kind of want to play it stealthy, because the aliens are really hard to go up against, funny enough. So you want to be as stealthy as possible, using your motion sensor to your advantage. Reach? Hold up. Okay, so we just got to go in the elevator. Fair enough. Another alien come down here. This walkway. He could actually enter the building here. So, okay, they're actually converging on this building. They are ignoring it though. Okay. Whew. So there's 3 aliens. There are 4 if you got this one to the south as well. Okay, so we've done this relatively relatively okay. Oh my god, that was sketchy. We'll go back to the first floor. I do believe the mine entrance is to the northwest. I could tell by... yeah, it's here. That's the mine entrance. I thought it would, because it looks kind of like a industrial zone. Good thing is our arc is right here, so we're able to get onto our arc and yeah, just drop ourselves off. We can't go there. I think the door needs to be open, so we have to go here. But we're going to redeploy.
Move on.
And we're probably going to get in some nasty combat. Sorry guys if you haven't seen much combat. Honestly, I was anticipating a lot more combat in this mission. In the last mission, I was just constantly in a fight. But this mission, I've been relatively unscathed so far. Relatively unscathed. I just realised those tire tracks were floating. Okay, so we're heading up to here. We're going to open this gate, and then we can call our arc to move. So we don't have to actually board our arc for it to move. So that's a good thing. Okay, I know what I did when that soldier wouldn't move from the arc. Is I issued an order before all the guys left the vehicle. So the order only issued to one of the Marines.
That terminal should do the trick.
Double time.
Right, I anticipate there's going to be loud noises and aliens pushing me at this point.
Copy.
We'll see. I can get a turret down, I can
see what's in
do
there.
suppressing fire and such, just in case, but we'll see. Okay, never mind. My anticipations were wrong, I believe. Maybe. Might have spoke too soon. No, we're good.
Double time.
Right.
Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Hopefully I don't get run over, so I'm going to move out of the way. I don't know if you can get run over, but I don't want to get run over. Here comes the arc.
Double time.
Right, any supplies I can gather? There's a loader there. Cheeky loader, if you watch alien films, you know what that is. There's a dead alien, xeno samples, and a few dead humans.
Crazy folks. Fighting these beasts with shovels, harsh language, and pickaxes? Might as well shoot yourself.
On it. I hate this job.
Okay,
Hey,
we're going
I
to
found
recover the
something.
xeno samples.
Like a
The first time
data
I've had to recover
Here's your
xeno samples. So we've got 4. I'm going to check the map so we had full view. There's no supplies I can see. There's quite a lot of like little areas though, and there's no supplies I can see. So we're gonna carry on into the facility. I'm pretty happy to do so. We've hardly had any stress. We're sitting at about 30% stress still. So we're relatively okay. I'm going to explore these rooms though, because we don't know what's in here. Is there any supplies in here that I can quickly grab? We've got some medical supplies. We're going to grab those. 100% going to grab those.
Let's see what's inside.
Anything in the showers? Just blood. Nice.
Come
Okay,
on,
I'm actually going
team.
to go over to the opposite side now. I'm not anticipating any aliens at the mine entrance, just because it seems like far away from where the aliens normally patrol. But, and not only that, we've got the arc guarding outside the main door, so I doubt the aliens will get in.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
But nothing's saying they won't vent, so...
Come on, team.
More tools. We're full up on tools at the moment, so we don't need those. We've got ammo. We're going to grab ammo. We always need ammo.
Roger.
And then we're going to go into the mines, which I assume is where the main nest is
Inside.
for this area, so... It could get very spicy very quickly. Now, if I wasn't recording, I would most likely extract, buy a smart gun, come back in. But just for the video, and because not much has gone down in this video, we're going to carry on. Here we go. So we're in the mine. More ammo. Cool. Grab that
Going
ammo.
deeper and deeper into the lair of the beast. Charming, really.
Keep that line clear, squad. It's already hard enough to hear you with all that
We've already got
tritonite
movement.
around.
I'll try to adjust comms to those caves.
To the
But
north.
keep your eyes peeled.
We're going to move south because there are supplies to
Copy.
grab. I gotta check the
Come
weight
on,
here
team.
while we wait for the supplies to be grabbed. Same with the medical supplies.
Let's see what's inside.
More supplies. Okay, so this is a very, very nice place to be for supplies at the moment.
Come on, team.
More supplies there.
Got something on the tracker.
I gotta be careful because these guys sprint, they make noise,
Let's
and these
see
aliens
what's
could
inside.
hear that. I assume we're gonna go here, which means we're gonna run into combat.
Move on.
If it gets too hot, I will extract. But at the moment, we're undetected, we're in easy, so we're okay. We've got aliens inbound though, from exactly where we're going. They're running actually, so we're gonna go for it.
Here's one. Shit, they know we're here.
Oh, we critted him. Okay, so now we're being hunted. We're gonna have more aliens inbound,
Come
so
on,
we're gonna have to
team.
get ready. Looks like they're gonna be coming from this location,
Suppressive fire.
so we're gonna get our suppressive fire out as we start moving. Here they come.
Light him up. Shit, that thing's gone.
Tango, straight ahead.
I really love this gun.
Gonna stop suppression fire. We've got one coming from behind us now, so we're gonna do the same here. X is to get suppression fire out. Boom.
Suppressive fire.
We're gonna use one of our guys to grab that quickly. We're gonna
Let's see what's
deactivate that. We should have enough firepower to take down this xenomorph. Okay, he's gonna hit one of our guys, and I'm not gonna shotgun him.
I really love this gun.
Okay, so the armor did
Move
take
on.
majority of that damage, so we're okay. We're still being hunted though, so we've got to move, and we need to move now. The reason why we're moving is because they're going to investigate exactly where we were at our last location. The map can get very confusing, so we're actually
Move on.
heading up to that locked door. There's a terminal there as well. Okay. We're going to head in this general location. The hunt is almost stopped. No more aliens on the
Come on,
tracker
team.
at the moment. We might be okay. However, you can see like the easy
I don't hear
is
him anymore.
going up,
We're clear.
which means we're starting to enter like dangerous territory. We're about halfway through the easy phase. We'll enter medium, and that's where the aliens step up their
This
attacks.
place freaks me out. I didn't sign up for this.
That substance. Busy little creatures, huh?
Enough sightseeing. Stay focused.
I've also got to be careful as well. Face huggers, they
Let's
prove a
see
real
what's inside.
hassle, a real hassle. Yeah,
Double
more
time.
supplies. You love to see it. Nest right there. Right. We've got enough to put down a
Deploying motion tracker.
motion tracker, because there's a nest right here.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
There's something around.
Okay, so literally where we're going, there is going to be an alien.
Come on, team.
He is coming this way. Let's see if we can dodge
Move
him.
on.
If he comes this way, then unfortunately it's just going to be a guaranteed combat scenario. He is coming this way. I don't... Right, okay. I
on,
want to
team.
avoid him, but he's going to get line of sight of me. So,
Suppressive fire.
we're ready. We're waiting for him. Here it is.
Light him up. It's fun.
Check your vitals.
Come on, team.
That was a
Who
warrior.
else wants some?
You can tell it was a warrior by how big it was. It was a bigger alien. However, I did catch it like most of the time. It looks like Kurtz has been injured slightly from that encounter. We've got more supplies there. Oh, okay. So we found what could be potential humans that have already been face hugged. We got incoming.
Come on, team.
Now they are going to be looking for where we last were. So I'm pretty safe to say that they won't be able to find us. Pretty safe to say.
Tango, straight ahead.
Shit.
Nope, they've located us.
Come on, team.
So we're going to fast move. We're going to ignore that, and we're going to go like this.
Bring them down. They're heading our way.
He's going to take a hit, unfortunately, Kurtz is. That shotgun's going to hurt. And it looks like we've dismembered the alien as well. And it is going to die.
Intact. Dr. Becker should be able to work with that.
Suppressive fire.
More's going to come.
Tango, straight ahead.
Shit, that thing saw us.
Okay, we're out commander points, which is bad. That ass is going to hurt. We're going to grab the ammo, grab the medical supplies. Who's injured? It's going to be Kurtz that's injured. We're going to heal him up. We've actually got some Xeno. Okay, we need to move. We need to move now.
Come on, team.
On my way. I hate this job.
Okay, danger incoming. Right, okay, so we've got to be prepared for this. The hunt has been interrupted. Okay. Whew.
Here's your sample.
We're going to quickly heal Kurtz.
Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
However, we're going to get into some serious combat now.
There. Like
Are we ready for it? I think we're ready for it.
access and terminal.
What is going to be though? I mean, if it's the Queen, then oh my god. Space huggers. And the Queen sack, I can see it. Oh my god, don't tell me we've got to take the Queen out. Second mission, by the way. Oh my. I might bit off more than I can chew. Oh my god. And she's disconnected as well. Oh, it's the Queen.
Light him up.
Oh my god, she's got an actual health pool. I've got no command points for this. I'm not in Vindicated either. So, oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's charging.
Move on. Reloading.
The reason why I'm moving is because the charge. Oh no, there's face on this. Oh my god. I'm a bit more than I can chew. Without a doubt I have. I might lose some guys here. Facehugger's got one already. I've also lost a guy. Oh no, I bit off more than I can chew. And as you guys can see, maybe I should have returned to the Ortega. You know? Unfortunately, we have lost, I think... Who did we lose? Oh, we lost the rookie. I've lost control as well. Oh no, they're all being face-hugged. No! Face-hugged and all sorts, and just, yeah, that's a unfortunate scenario here. We was not ready for this, and the squad was killed in action. So guys, it's back to the drawing board for me. I am gonna load and I'm gonna head back to Ortega. I'm gonna do what I actually suggested I do. Tell you what, guys, you can have a look. You can have a look. So it is Dead Hills. I thought I was correct. So we're gonna go back. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were really made. Okay, we're back at the door. Instead, we're gonna head home. We're not gonna go and fight the Queen yet. We're not ready for that. Yeah, I was not prepared. However, yeah, aliens to deal with though. As we make our way back, we weren't ready.
Watch out! Move on.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, so we're heading back to the Ortega to rest up, level up, because we know what to expect now. You know, to be honest with you, I'm all about keeping things in the video, so you know, I'm going to carry on again in this video. When we head back to the Ortega, you see me get absolutely destroyed by the Queen and a bunch of face huggers. There was nothing I could do. I got charged and lost 2 of my guys straight away. They both got face hugged. The other guy got killed outright. And yeah, it was that then. It was basically a big old GG's from that point forward. However, we are going to grab some stuff on the way back. We've got lots of materials to use.
Let's see what's inside.
I wonder how I'm going to kill the Queen. Maybe it would have been best for me to leave the room.
Move on.
Because massive onslaught incoming. We've got an issue, and we need to book it out of here, because that is going to be a big onslaught on its way. Which nest is it coming from? You need to know which nest it's coming from. It's going to be that one from the south. So we're going to keep booking it this way.
Hurry up, you slugs!
When you have that issue, a massive onslaught is incoming, the aliens come straight for you. There is no. Okay, we're actually going to go here and defend.
Move! Move!
Deploying sentry gun.
We're going to defend here.
Sentry almost ready.
I don't know how many it's going to be, but we're going to have an issue here. We're going into medium now.
Sentry activated.
Shit! It's coming to us. Move on. Suppressive fire.
Here they come.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Oh my god, we got a command point.
Grenade!
Squad, threat has been eliminated.
Okay, we're good. We're good to carry on. We can pick up a turret and go again. Pick up sentry gun.
Packing sentry gun.
Let's deactivate, oh, God. Let's deactivate the suppression as well.
Sentry packed.
Right, we're off.
Double time.
Tools? Don't need
Take a breather.
tools.
Watch that stretch.
There's a dead end as well. No, it's
Hurry
not.
up,
It's a
squad.
corridor here. Right, where are we moving? We're moving to the elevator.
Check your vitals, squad.
Come on, team.
Just check there's nothing here. There's a nest. We're hot sprinting out because we want to get out of here as quick as possible. I'm going to quickly check. Oh, here we go. We've got one coming out from that nest there.
Bring him down.
There's a few of them coming out.
You like that, huh?
You don't want to be caught sprinting.
I really love this guy.
That is one thing you don't want to be caught. If you're caught sprinting, your guy's not going to open fire.
Bring it on, you
I'm going to quick move
bastards.
to the elevator now, though.
Come on,
So
team.
we're right there.
Something's not right.
Move, move.
And we're going up to the first floor.
Double time.
I'm pretty happy. Just a
Hurry
quick
up,
sprint
squad.
all the way outside. The arc will protect me.
Right now.
We check that body. I totally missed that, and also missed that data pad.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can see the guys are very stressed as well. They are so stressed right now. Squad extraction. We're getting out. And this is what we've gathered. So we have gathered... Okay, so these are ranks. Don't think anyone's leveled up, actually, which is intriguing. Anyway. Medical supplies, tools, sentry gun, materials, and xeno sample. These materials are going to come in handy. Especially if I have to go and take down that queen. We can go in well fully prepared. However, it's going to be a few days before those guys are back and ready, because they have unfortunately suffered quite a lot of mental trauma from the mission. I see with 12 out of 14 primary objectives completed. We need to find colonists in the old mine, which I assume is the whole point of fighting the queen. Okay, marine report. And there we go. So unfortunately, one of our guys is depressed. We've got pyrophobia. And we've got paranoid. So these are all needs to be cured, because these are not very good traits whatsoever. We've got wounded. One day med bay is not too bad. 2 days for the rookie. And it looks like they haven't quite leveled up just yet. Kurtz was 1. Actually 1 at 5 XP off leveling up there, which is very unfortunate. Okay, so that's what we pulled out. I've already said it. We've got tools, medical supplies, the sentry gun that we took in with us, materials, and xeno samples. heading over statistics, what we currently did. So most of our time was spent undetected. However, we did spend 13% of our time hunted, 3.1% of our time trapped, and 3.4% of our times detected. Now the trapped part would have been where I was waiting for that onslaught to come, and we killed 20 drones.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Okay, so we're going to head to
Have
the
a
medical
nice day,
quarters. We want to get these
Deputy
guys back and
Administrator
running.
Hayes.
I'm not too worried about Kurtz at the moment. We're going to wait a day anyway. Actually, no, our medical is still doing front runner, so we're just going to have to wait. Speaking of which, we're going to wait a day anyway, so these guys should be okay. Kurtz was coming up soon. Front runner, unfortunately, has got to wait a little longer because he's more injured.
Talk to you soon.
However,
Hello,
going over to the
Administrator
workshop
Hayes.
now,
Need
we
a
have
gun,
got
Administrator?
the ability to get the smart gun, and we're doing that right this minute.
Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
So, I do believe now we got access to that beautiful smart gun. I'm not going to get the incinerator as much as I really, really would like to. The reason why is because I've noticed one of our guys is a pyrophobia, and I don't want him to get too terrified of pyrotechnics, even though I think it would help with the Queen. But the smart
now.
gun
Hello,
might be enough.
Administrator Hayes. Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
Right, guys. Anyway,
Stay safe, okay?
I am going to leave it here for you guys. If you did enjoy the video, again,
Salute.
please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. And I will see you maybe tonight. I mean, if you guys are watching this video and you want to see some more aliens and see me suffer against the Queen, then jump on in tonight, 7:30 PM UK time. I will see you there. We've got ourselves a smart gun. Peace.